Hello friends, I am Denasy and welcome back to Bedrock with Denasy. I did record a episode, but it failed. the raw footage were just messy and ruined, so I couldn't use it. I could use the commentary, but I couldn't use the footage. Very good. Anyway, we are back, and I have done a little bit of work. As you can see, I have some enchanted pickaxes right here. I've just been on a little bit of a mining spree. We have gotten 45 diamonds, 6 iron, 1 stack, and 8 of iron. We're starting to get somewhere. A little bit of redstone. This has a fortune of 3, this pickaxe. So I'm really happy with that. This one has an efficiency of 2. We're going to mix these two together because I first had this one, which just had efficiency 2, and then I saw in the next one would get a fortune. But the fortune one also had unbreaking 1 and efficiency 3, so I couldn't really mix them. So I've just been using this. I've used 1 diamond pickaxe and broken that, and then I went over to use this one to mine out iron and gold, and this one to mine out redstone and lapis and diamond. I could have mined out a whole lot more, but I didn't. And this is my experience farm. This right here. So we're just gonna dismantle the hoppers, and we will fetch whatever's inside. And I will also go ahead and just do doot and doot. And this one can get these 8, and this one can get these 6. That way I can ensure that we get something out. And I'm just gonna drop these boys into their respective chests. Do, 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 do. And this one goes here. I think we're just gonna drop the rails in here. Why not? And we have a little bit of a clear inventory. I also gotten myself a little bit of cows because I thought experience points and food. Wait, I just got an achievement. Chest full of obsidian. No, cobblestone, I'm sorry. Cobblestone. The achievements are in Norwegian. And they don't show up on the screen. So I kind of have to translate them on the go. When I did record last, I got a ton of achievements. There we go. You can... You're out of fuel, okay. I'm gonna fill up with fuel, and then we're gonna get into the, then we're going to take a little bit of a look at what I've done, because there's quite a few things I've done. But I first off want to just do this, and I also want to tell you, the last few videos that I've been recording, I have been frustrated about my mouse. It has been double clicking, not eating double, like my character starts eating and tries to eat again and again and again and again, and then I have to kind of slam a mouse for it to actually for me to actually eat. So I switched out to a older mouse. It's a little bit oversensitive. Like now, when I move, I usually lift up my mouse a little bit to place it back to where it was. And when I do that here, it kind of... Yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted a new mouse. So I had to go back to that. I would rather just have a little bit of shake, although it may be a little bit frustrating to you than not being able to eat. You know, I think eating may be a little bit placing down blocks, like when I place blocks with my other mouse, I may get double or triple placed. I may place more than I wanted to, but with this one that won't happen, and I'm gonna use this until I am able to buy myself a new mouse, but until then, a little bit of shaky from time to time as I kind of lift up my mouse to place it in a more comfortable place. I think that'll be good. I was thinking about wheat. I want to just grow some more baby cows. And then I want to kill some cows. Because I want the levels and I want the leather. I need the leather for enchantment. So I can make more bookcases, so I can get better stuff. And I need the levels so I can actually get the better enchantments. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna run through here and just... make me babies. Two more. Okay. I'm not sure if that's actually good enough, but I'm gonna say it is. Oh, okay. But I still prefer to jump. The combat system is so weird to me. Like, it's so different from what I'm used to. Like on Java, if you do that, you get sweeping edge, you know? So, you hurt all the cows. Even the babies, which is not what you want. You can use an axe for this, but I feel like that's a bit slow, you know? So I prefer to just jump and get critical hits, kill them on one swipe, and not hurting the babies. I feel like that is just as well. On Java, and here, because here you get the, you still get the critical hit. Oh, I missed you. There we go. Kill them all. They're all dead. All the grown-ups gone, bye-bye. And now we can heat up all this steak. So I think we're just gonna go in here, and we're gonna go in here, because they got a little bit less iron than these did. But still, what I really want now is the sugarcane. Oh, and one more thing that I've done. I have set up this little pole over here. I set it up here because I didn't want the sound, but I can't really hear it unless I go all the way up to it. I didn't realize it was like that on Bedrock. But I have the nether portal. I've been there for a little bit. Spawned right next to a fortress, so that was good. I'm enjoying this world so far. I've also taken down this finally. I did that after I recorded yesterday, and now we're like, okay, I'm not gonna record now because the footage is ruined. Don't want to do it. Gonna do it after I've restarted my computer. So I just tore down that building because I weren't gonna use it, and I haven't taken it all the way down. I'm not sure if I'm going to, at least not until I have respiration or depth strider or any of those. As long as I don't have those, I'm not gonna do anything. Let's see, we need to make paper. There we go. We need to make books. There we go. And we need... we may as well just grab spruce, why not? Bookcases, and that should hopefully be good enough for now. Do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, not good enough. Oh, maybe. Let's see. If we try to do that, it costs 30. So it is basically all we need. But I want to have more because I'm me. Let's see, we're gonna throw those in there. And that should be good. Now what I want to do is get to level 30, make myself a diamond pickaxe, because I have the diamond. I almost have a stack of diamond now. We can do this. And then I want to go like that. And then I want to go to the nether and just pick up a little bit of stuff to get some experience points. As we're working our way down in the nether, I remembered something. I don't need to do all of these crazy things, time-consuming things to get... Oh, hello. I don't need to do all of these time-consuming things to get my experience points, because I have missing... What's going on there? Okay, I don't understand, but fine. I have a little bit of something that I forgot to show you that I want to utilize. Let's go ahead and make ourselves... We have one bucket. Let's make one more, because it may come in handy. Maybe for what I want to do, I think maybe it will come in handy. Let's go ahead and grab some water, and let's go down to my mine. I need to go down to my mine to find this thing. I think I'm gonna bring you. Come here. I think that one's from the village. We have this zombified village, and I think I picked that up from there. So if we go this way a little bit, let's see, eat some food. Okay, so the reason I stumbled upon this is because I were out just mining, exploring this cave that I found, got some obsidian, and decided to go in in just in case there was something good. And as I were mining, I heard these lots of zombie noises, so I looked up, mined out one block, and found... I think that one was the one I found at first. And then I just kind of mined out to see where it stopped, and it was around here. And I didn't bring anything good with me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Just so we get a way up and down. There we go. And you know what? I think we're just gonna go ahead and use this guy. Look at this. A zombie spawner, I believe. I don't really see the zombie inside of it, but there were tons of zombies in here. I have emptied these. Very fine, very fine. Let's grab these chests. So the way we're gonna do it is we're going to mine out, I think it's 4 on each side. So we're gonna mine out this. We're gonna have a wall going here. But if we give it a 4 space in between, we should be getting some good stuffs. And there we go. And then I think we should be fine with going 4 down. And some of this just has 1 block underneath it, which is why I'm up here. And if we just take this all the way down, I feel like we're in a good place, because then we can dig out where we want to kill them. Because what's going to happen is we're going to have a tunnel, for a water tunnel for these poor guys, so we can kill them in peace. And I believe that should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then we're gonna go down there and down here. So that is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 extra. And then I want to just dig out right here to just make sure we get the size proper. Okay, I thought maybe it was a skeleton right there. That would have been bad. And then we're gonna go 2, 3, Like I said, some of these just has one underneath. And that is completely fine. And then we're gonna go 2, 3, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna go all the way down here. I'm gonna do most of this work off camera. I just want to show you guys how it's going to look eventually. Or how my plan for this is going to be for now, rather. And I feel like just bringing this all the way down gives us a bit more room to work with. They won't necessarily take any more damage. We're on 11, so I don't want to go any further down than this. But this should be a fine start, you know? We are back, and look at that, huh? It's starting to come together here. This is going to be our experience grinder. Now what I need to do is I need to clear out and dig our way down. And I'm not sure why I did it like that. I kind of want to dig out like this first, the edges, so I get that size correct. So I don't really know why I did what I did, but I did it. No questions asked, okay? No questions asked. Let's just get this down, and then we can make the platform where they will essentially land, and we can have a great time with that, because we already have the sizes dug out. I went back up and just made myself a diamond pickaxe, because, no, diamond shovel is what I meant to say, because it just annoyed me that I didn't have one. I didn't have a shovel at all, so I just made one, and it made a whole lot of difference in my opinion. There we go, and we should have the size, or the where we're going to want it, from the middle part here, right? So we can just go in and mine like this. Okay, we are back, and I have done a little bit of work. I have gotten things ready, but there's one thing that I remembered. I were watching Suzuma's episode 2 of Hermitcraft Season 7. I don't usually watch Suzuma, so I were just watching some BW first with his first episode of Season 7. And then I just let it play through all the other hermits, and then I got to Suzuma Void's episode 2. And if you haven't seen that episode, I am going to do something that he mentioned. But to get the explanation why, go watch him. I'm not sure if this is going to work here in Bedrock. Did I bring redstone? I did, but I'm gonna grab a little bit more. Because... But what I can say is that if it does work the same, I don't know. This is... I've never done this in Bedrock. And I know some mechanics are different. But I'm going to use his mechanic here. And I don't mean to steal his design or anything, but I think I'm just gonna do the same as he does, because it'll make it a bit it will make it a bit easier for me. Oh, perfect. Because I am not a redstoner at all, so I'm just going to mark out where my redstone is gonna be. And yeah, go and watch his video, and I will see if the same thing applies for Bedrock. If you know me, then you know I never dabble with redstone, right? We're back. I am dabbling with redstone. I am trying out a few things. I want to kind of have this system to be a one-click type of system. So when the mobs spawn and they trigger the water, I tried the water system that Susumawood explained in his video, but it doesn't work here. Because if you waterlog a spruce trapdoor here, to my surprise, I found that, let's say we go here, right? Let's say we do that. This is basically what he did in his video. He waterlogged that and closed it. It seems like to me that here it doesn't... Closing and opening doesn't do any difference. So I am reduced to go to the dispenser. And I thought maybe this system would work, where it kind of turns that on and then off when they step off, but that's not how it works. So that activates, you step off, and it doesn't change. So what do we do about that? They need to step on it again to activate it. Okay, we are back, and I have been doing a little bit of grind, a little bit of work. Let me see, is this still the recipe for science? Yeah, look at that. But I've been doing a little bit of work, been over there, gotten Silk Touch on my pickaxe, gotten myself a little bit of ice, because I want to do a little bit more work down with the zombie thing. I know this episode is starting to get a bit longer than usual. I've been playing for a few hours, but I'm having fun. Something's wrong with the lighting, I think. I don't know. But let me just eat and we can keep going. There we go. I have pretty much figured out a good way to make the zombie spawner work. Pretty much. It's not perfect, but it works. It's a lot more efficient than a lot of the other zombie spawners I've made before. So I am liking this very much. Did the baby fall down? I think so. That's fine. I don't mind. Let's just place some lights there, and let's go down and kill these guys. I jumped in the wrong hole. You know what? Let's do that. There we go. Then we're gonna kill these boys. Because one thing I feel like we need to do is get some water right there. And then we're gonna go in here. We're gonna grab the pickaxe. And we're going to make all of that into ice. And preferably blue ice, because that'll give them a bit more speed as they fall along. So we should be able to set up a couple of signs here and here. And they should just go straight in there. Because I want to have water going here and the zombies going straight up. So I want to just quickly test if my theory is correct. If it is, happy Denasy. But I'm just gonna... I don't have my hand on my keyboard. I stopped before. That's not good. I mean, they will be able to push each other into the correct spot. But, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... Maybe that will help. Maybe. So if they fall in over here, go this way. Do they lose speed? I think maybe they do. You know what? The best way to test it is to activate the spawner. So if we go in here, we tear this away. We do that, and we take that all the way off, and they find something very interesting over there. There's something over there that they want. I don't know what. Maybe they see the light here, and they think, I want to get over there. Let's cut this off. Oh, hello. Excuse me, you guys gotta die. Alright, I'm sorry. Maybe the blue eyes doesn't give them extra speed. Hey. So there's something they find interesting this way. I don't know what that is, but there's something they find very interesting. I'm not sure what that is. They don't want to go into where I want them to go. Let's see, torch. Maybe blue eyes doesn't give them that extra speed like in Java. I think maybe that may be an issue. Where's that other zombie? I can hear him. I think maybe he's up here. I don't know. Let's go back to working on this spawner. Oh, there they are. Let us see how it is if we turn the blue eyes into regular packed eyes. Maybe that'll help. So if we go to 2 and just... let's see if that helps, if that makes it any faster. I think maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm gonna roll with it though. I'm gonna keep that. We are reaching the wrapping up point, I think, and I want to test this and make sure that it is working fine. So we're gonna take this out, and I'm gonna leave the stairway so I can easily get in and out and do some repair on it, basically. So I don't know why that activated. One thing is that I do not use cheats in this world, otherwise I would not be getting achievements. So all of this has been made by hand, alright? Every single thing. It has taken me a few hours. And I'm happy about that. I'm having a great time. Next thing I want to do is add a chest right here. I don't have the wood for it right now. I have like 7 pieces of wood on me, so it's not enough. But what I do want to do is go over here, take a little bit. Okay, it's turned off. Perfect. I think I hear them. Yeah, you see them going up there. So then we just gotta go over here and see if they actually reach here. Because it would be optimal if they did come here. Maybe I should add a slab right there in case babies come down. Which is one of the reasons I wanted to bring the stone cutter, so I don't lose any stone while doing this. Let's see, there. And then maybe a slab right here. Perfect. And they don't see me when I go in and collect the stuff. But the chest right here would be useful, I think. I feel like it would be. But that is working fine. I like it. I like it very much. And I were not supposed to do any of that in this episode. But, yeah, it's working. It's doing its job. I'm hearing zombies places. Oh, yeah, they're probably stuck in here, aren't they? They probably get stuck right there. That's fine. That is completely fine. They will push each other in and I've tried to fix it. I tried to use ice, and I'm not really sure what else I can do. I could probably... Oh, that's a creeper. What's a creeper doing in there? I think maybe mobs can get into the stream, but they can't get out. I'm pretty sure. I may do a little bit of a check and make sure. But things are going. We are doing well. And I just have a few minor things I need to do. Like, I need to decorate this. This can't be like this. This is a monstrosity right now. But it works. It's doing what I want it to. And that's important to me. I think maybe that's the most important part. So the thing with doing all of that is if they were to spawn... I kind of... Oh, hi. I kind of failed a little bit. So I may have to come back and redo. But the thing is, the mobs will stop on top of there, and they will not go further. You know, they will be stuck up there. They will take the mob cap and that kind of good stuff. So I wanted to construct that thing so that when the water comes in, it will push them off. Basically, that's what I want. And I just need to... I need to just finish off with the gates so that they the water doesn't disrupt anything. That's basically it. But look at this, we're getting some more of these guys here. Not bad, not bad. Did we pick up any of their drops, I wonder? No? Come here. Excuse you. Alright, I'm gonna fix that. We will be back in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. This was not what I wanted to do this episode, but it's what it turned out to be. And I feel like we are way over the time limit. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Okay, bye-bye.